Hey everybody, I'm Amy.
I'm Dan.
We're the Hustle Couple coming at you today with Monday's What Sold Over the Weekend on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari.
All three.
Yay!
Woo!
We're back.
We are back. We're tired. We're sore. It was a fun weekend, though.
Woo!
On the film set.
Yep, we did a movie this weekend again, and that was fun. I did wardrobes, costumes is what they call them, film wardrobe, and art direction, and Dan was art assist, but he was also in the movie again. He was the alien.
3 for 3.
Super exciting.
All right.
I'm looking for my non-clicky pen.
Non-clicky pen. You had it earlier.
Stole it.
No, I gave it to you and you just left it over here.
Oh, okay. And my computer broke. So we're having a Monday. Today's topic of discussion while Dan pulls things is, can you be a full-time reseller and also do other work?
That's a great question or topic because yes.
We do it.
We do all the things.
I think it's important to have, if you are trying to go full-time, this is a bigger discussion, but I think it's important to have another job that is on your time or flexible. Like our movies are normally on the weekends. Okay, sorry. This is a Plush. Give me 1 second while I figure this out.
Yep.
2252.
What?
Were you about to just sit down?
No.
This man was about to take a break.
I was going to get the alligator. Or crocodile, excuse me.
Oh, goodness.
What'd you say, 24 what?
2252 is a bin. There should be like 4 tapes in there.
2254.
2252.
Got it. See it?
We're moving real slow. So the shoot was outside again. So it was 3 days outside in the heat. So we're just kind of getting our wits about us now. I got home about midnight last night. 2274 is a little bin as well. We got a lot of little bins.
4.
Yeah, those little guys.
Okay.
Love those. All right, close finally.
Yay.
3437. So, excuse me while I flip my hair. Yes. We are full-time resellers, meaning we put in 8 hours a day each, at least, into reselling. And then we do side projects. Dan has another business, and this is kind of getting at there's some people that had some Q&A questions in the comments over the weekend. And so Dan works a couple hours a day on that, and then I work on costumes largely for theater and film and commercials. So, for example, on Thursday of this week, oh my God, this hair.
Next number, please.
5846. On Thursday this week, I have a commercial that I'm doing costumes for. It's kind of like a lifestyle commercial, so I have to have all these different options, golfing and skiing, I don't know, whatever. 3430. And anyway, so we kind of balance out our income this way, and at the end of the year with like tax time, I have about 100 different, oh my God, I can't with this hair. Monday hair, see, when I wash it, it gets like really big. Okay, Oh, okay, sorry. No, 5461. I would also like to thank you guys for the incredible feedback on our last video. I wasn't like angry or anything. I was just like laying it out like this is what you can expect from our channel.
Okay.
5345.
5345?
Yeah. And I think that most of you that do watch this channel regularly are kind of working along with us, and I love that. 5889.
Just listed.
Yeah, we just listed that.
Got it.
And 5098. Oh, those Tory Birch pants we didn't have.
What?
There's Poshmark we didn't have.
The pants, right?
Yeah.
I canceled those.
Man. Dang. Okay. You got 5098?
5098.
Oh, no.
No.
This is the one I'm thinking. What didn't we have?
Lafayette 148 pants.
What?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
5040.
5098.
98.
Anyway, so you guys working along with us, I think that's the perfect kind of segment audience for this, because I mean, we're not that entertaining. It's just like, oh, if you can pick up stuff as you go, and you just have someone in the background telling you, okay, 40, 80.
480. Whoa.
Yeah, 480, sorry. If you just have someone, you know, talking in the background, you can learn a tidbit here, learn a tidbit there. That's kind of what we're here for. We're actually probably learning just as much as you guys are as we're going. That's the thing about reselling. You can't know everything. You're just constantly learning. That's why we like it. It keeps us interested. But it's just not in, since we do have so many jobs, it's not in the, you know, cards to be able to do kind of pre-recorded videos. We are listing the stuff from the bins this week, so some of you had reached out and wanted some of those items.
We have some shoes or something, right?
Yeah, we have shoes. We have some things.
Okay.
The Hank, Peter Pan, alligator. We did sell some plush. So our sales were really slow over the weekend, and every time we would have a break on the film, which wasn't very much, but like a dinner break or something, I was sending out offers. But I realized on Saturday I hadn't sent out offers from Friday till Saturday, so I had like 60 offers to send out, and we'd only sold 9 things. And for us, that is like not good. And no. So I sent out offers, and that got me thinking, you know, most of the stuff we sell.
This guy too, right?
The big one?
Yeah.
No, I didn't know it was the big one. Is he? Okay, I don't know. Whoa. All right. Let me out of here. Did they pay for that?
I guess so.
Oh, yeah, it's down here. Interesting. Okay. $45.95 are some boots.
Okay.
Anyway, once I sent out offers, I think we have like 20 or something going out today total. And we did start getting some people taking the offers. So I think most of our sales come from offers. I know there's a way on eBay to check that. But it was just very interesting to me that normally our weekend is picking up, you know, around Saturday, but maybe it's because I send offers then, you know? And maybe if I didn't send offers, our weekends would be terrible. I'm just not too sure.
Anything else?
Okay, let me out of here.
That must be on the shelf out there.
Yeah,
right?
I think it's on the shelf. Oh, we do have another pair of shoes.
Okay.
$45.98. Probably in that same zone, sorry.
Yeah, that's okay.
I love Lucy mug. Where are you? This definitely has a chip in it.
Did you say $45.98?
Yeah. I hope we said that it has a chip in it. I'm sure we did, but I'll check.
Hey, what's going on here?
Yeah, so these are all our death pile shoes, and they are selling. So that's great. When I say death pile shoes, we have these shoes that have been sitting in the office. My hair. Have been sitting in the office for like, I don't know, a year? I guess they were just like out of sight, out of mind. So we never listed them. And then one day we were like, let's get rid of this rack. So we listed them. Can you get me that when stuff off my desk?
Yep.
And then the troll in 1547. Sold a troll.
47.
1547 troll. Camo, soldier, army doll.
Got it.
Okay. And you got the when?
Yep.
So I think the only thing is the let me out of here, and then the squirrel mini Flopsy plush is in bin R.
R.
It is National Pirate Day, you know. He's a R. Okay, so yeah, I think maybe it's 19, but close to 20, and this is a pretty slow weekend. But I do think that there were definitely some low dollar sales, but there's some pretty good ones. We are kind of committed to listing the bin stuff, like I said, but then we also have some more high dollar stuff over there. The only bad thing about doing movies on the weekends is we're not able to get out and thrift or go to estate sales or yard sales. So we're just going to be working through our pile. I do need to go to the bins. Thank you for the commercial I'm doing on Thursday. I'm going to get I have a $200 budget and I need a ton of clothes. So that will be coming from the bins. The good thing about that is, which I'm super excited, this doesn't always happen. Sometimes you have to give the costumes back or sometimes you're renting the costumes. But in this commercial case, they just said to donate the costumes after I was done with them. So I'm going to donate them to us. And then I'm going to sell them. So we're going to do a 2-time thing. You guys are going to love this. We're going to go to the bins and find all the costumes for, you know, their measurements, golfing. I think it was golfing, poolside, so we need to find some swimwear, that kind of thing. And then cooking at home, so some just like at-home clothes that look like, it's a couple. It's a man and a woman with pretty average sizes. So I'm pretty confident we can find it at the bins. And then while we're there, we'll get extra stuff. And, you know, if we do find things, we'll find it in good brands so that we can resell it. I love, like, closing that this is not even about making money, actually. I mean, it is. But it's more about closing the fashion loop because so much of costume design goes right to the landfill or goes away to never be seen again. And I would love to keep that circle going and not have it end in the entertainment industry, which is a horrible source of waste for the fashion industry. I know you guys, a lot of you don't do this as a living, so you don't know what happens, but there are often times that the clothes can't be resold because of contractual and design agreements, and so the labels get cut out and they get slashed up and trashed. So it's really nice if it's my design because I can sell it without any repercussions because I'm selling my own designs, right? So I don't have to ask anyone's permission or I'm not infringing on anyone's intellectual property. So it's a pretty cool way to influence the industry and recycle clothing and still make money. I love all of that, and I love costume designing, so it's just like reselling, costume designing, where they collide is my favorite place to live, and I'm about to do that on Thursday. I can't take any video, that they don't allow that, but maybe I can do a little bins haul and you guys can see, like, you know, for the golf guy, it's going to be, what they do is they send out what's called style cards. So whoever wants the commercial done makes a style card. It's basically a collage of how they want each character to look in each outfit. So, like, they sent me a couple of pictures of golfer guys and a couple of pictures of dudes at the pool, by the grill. And so I'm going to kind of emulate those pictures from magazines in a way that has the same vibe. So it's pretty easy, but it's also an opportunity to go to the bins without feeling guilty. So I'm pretty stoked about that. And our bins doesn't let us film either, which is so annoying. I want to take you guys there because it's fun. And I do recommend the Dallas bins now. Wow. That's fantastic. All right, we're finally going to start shipping. Wow. Okay. Welcome. Monday, long video day, hopefully. All right. We are going to start...
Let's do these two first, because we got the labels already.
Okay. There should be 2 on Mercari.
Right, but it's so old, and it's free shipping, so I need to pirate ship the label. $4.80. $4.80. Super old.
Okay, we're doing that one first, $4.80?
Yeah, why not? Let's just do that one.
This is a TCU shirt. We used to pick up college shirts when they were $1. We do not do this anymore, but you could. They do sell. This took about 4 years. Okay, it probably took 3 years. But this is just a TCU Horned Frog shirt. It's a cute shirt. Just, I don't know whether, it was probably our pictures, if I'm being honest.
Probably.
Pictures were terrible. And then it's just from Coliseum Athletics. So not like a famous brand or anything, but a lot of the NCAA, how do you say? I don't know, whatever.
NCAA, yeah.
NCAA stuff is made by this. And anyway, we paid 99 cents for it, and it finally sold 7 years later.
Yes, exactly.
For $14 on Mercari.
Where's this guy?
And our old
7.5
Mercari listings are still free shipping. But this is fine.
Christy.
Sorry. It's fine. This is going to cost like nothing.
Yeah. Let's see here. 11.
It is... we'll round it to 5 ounces.
5, I guess.
Oh, we don't have any IKEA bags.
$3.99 first class.
There we go. Put it on your bingo cards.
Yeah.
Is Amy going to say we don't have any IKEA bags? Will she mention the Java sock? Look. Here's the Java sock. Yes, I did. Comment down below. I won't take offense, but I might troll you back. What your bingo card is. What else is on there? I'm sure of it. Where's the ticket?
It's definitely on there. That's the center square.
Well, that's the thing. If you're just hanging out with us working every day, you're going to hear the same stuff.
For sure.
That's like office banter at this point.
All right. The other Mercari was this pair of boots.
These are very volatile boots. They sold for $30. I think I had these like mixed up with another brand, or maybe these are a costume. I don't know because I don't think this brand's like that great. But $30 out of our office onto a new home. Happy about it. I was telling him how I get to keep the costumes from the commercial shoot.
Yeah.
Super stoked. So we're gonna go to the bins and costumes, and we're gonna find them in good brands.
That's right.
Rather than buy them fast fashion. So that's the other thing. If you're a costume designer and you only have a small budget, you go to fast fashion. And so instead of doing that, we're gonna go thrift, find better brands that we can then. It's just all better all the way around.
Yeah.
These are boots.
Yeah.
Those are great. They're nice. Yeah.
Soft.
Soft.
All right.
They are Mercari, so it's probably FedEx, am I guessing?
You are correct.
I'm sorry. I hate
Correct.
sending you all over town to do that. Do you think you have a box? Do you need to dig in here? I don't know. They might not need to be that big.
Yeah, they do.
What about this box?
If I want to, that's too big.
Well, it goes up to 3 pounds. It doesn't matter the size. Right?
You're right. Yeah. You are correct. That's a nice presentation right there.
FedEx Smart Post on Mercari, you can ship up to 3 pounds. And it's kind of like Poshmark, you know? But you do have to take it to the special FedEx drop-off. Oh, look here.
Oh, hey, look at that. Oh, I could have unzipped them.
Okay. Extra long arms. I don't at all. Okay.
Okay. Hey, all right.
Do we need some air pockets?
No,
No?
I don't think so.
You're not going to flop around?
I mean, they might a little bit, but this is how they ship from the factory.
Okay.
Pretty sure we're going to be okay here. It's killing you, isn't it? Go ahead.
I just don't want him to get all
Beat up?
yes.
You want more?
No.
Okay. That's the Poshmark.
I don't know what this is.
That shirt?
Yeah, do you know what it is?
Yeah, I bought it and looked it up, and I thought it was... That is a true pinger. I thought it was much better. And then it came home, and it didn't comp well at all. It was one of,
Yeah.
I had found decent comps, or so I thought, but I couldn't replicate them once I got home. Has that ever happened to anybody else?
It is a phenomenon that does happen. I'm sure of it.
Okay. This guy's ready to go, huh? All right. So this was Poshmark, so we can ship it in any priority mail packaging. Most clothes, shirts, and stuff like that will ship in these Tyvek envelopes. What are you laughing at?
I thought Jeremy was in the bedroom and he was just like yelling so loud from outside.
He was chasing me down the hall.
God. He was screaming. All right, did you tell him the brand? Civil Regime?
No, not yet.
Civil Regime long sleeve t-shirt. It sold for $15 on Posh.
Yeah.
Not good.
Pinger.
Pingerville.
Unless it's going to a reseller who actually knows what it's worth. Fine by me.
Yeah, I don't know.
That doesn't want to work. Okay.
Hey.
Hey.
He's gotta call his school friend. So we don't get mixed in.
Okay.
Alright, so the next thing is a little bit of a pinger too, but I'm a sucker for Peter Pan. As soon as I saw this, I was like, this guy's the crocodile. TikTok croc. He is from the Disney store. And so, I don't know, when we first started selling Plush, we thought this Disney store exclusive thing was kind of good, but it's not. It's not always.
Not always.
But we also think that these kind of characters that are not the main characters, not Peter Pan or Wendy or whatever, would be good. But
this one wasn't. This is a rare exception.
It sold for $15.
$15.
But we only paid $191 for it. You know what I mean? And I'm happy that it's going to a new home. I do love Peter Pan. I'll buy anything Peter Pan. It's kind of a problem. Remember that Tinkerbell that had a busted head? Her neck was like... Head first? No. Is this gonna work?
I know, you just gotta you gotta tuck.
Oh man, I'm not good at that.
Probably out here with that.
Uh-oh.
See? Bye.
That's definitely on their bingo card. Alright. We sold some blank media, which we love selling. I will pick this up at the bins every single time.
Oh, yeah.
Always pick up sealed blank media. That's what we do, at least.
I mean, as long as it's, cheap.
I feel like this isn't on here all the way. Can I just,
Yeah.
Oh, it was. Okay. I panic about that sometimes. These are Fuji 8mm metal tapes.
But, yeah, cassettes.
8mm.
8mm. Just kidding.
4-pack. They sold for $15.
This box is way too big. What about this guy? That's still big. Oh, can they go in a 4x4? They can. Yes.
Whoa.
Should be able to. Let's see. Are they too tall?
They look too tall to me,
I
but
think
you
they're
said
too
you
tall.
measured them.
They look exactly 4 inches.
Okay.
I think it's gonna work.
All right.
It's gonna work.
Perfect.
Do you want to put a little
Yeah.
void fill in there?
Got some things here I could void fill with.
Sure. Perfect.
All right. Is this media mail? Because it's media.
I don't know if blank media. If that,
I don't either.
That's a great question.
I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna do what my assistant says. Hey Siri, is blank media mail eligible? You can't ship blank media.
Okay, there you go.
Oh my gosh. This 22-year-old taught me how to like do this. She's like, Amy, stop typing things into your phone. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Duh.
I know, but like, I never. She always be talking into her phone.
Talking
Every
into her
time
watch.
I'll ask her a question, she turn around and ask her phone the question. It's like, oh, Henri style. Okay, so
Excuse me.
so my hair is really big on this side, and I keep trying to look at the camera. So just forgive, okay? Hopefully you're working and you're not
Coffee is
watching me. Hey,
always right in
do
front of the
not
tape.
insult my coffee. These little guys are super cool. We got them at the bins. I cannot believe they're like
In as good a shape as they
yes.
are. Yeah.
These are cork stoppers, and there's this famous guy called Henri who does these, but these are not Henri, but they look
They are inspired. Yes.
like Henri, okay? Anri. Style figural carved folk art mechanical bottle stopper cork tip of the hat. So this is the tip of the hat, guy. Let me see if you can see what I'm doing. So they're hand carved, and this is how you just knew. Oh my gosh, it looked like this guy was your head. Get over there. No, this is hilarious. Yay! There goes Dad. Woo! Okay, anyway, so you can. Oh, shnikes. This hat's
Careful.
not tipping.
Careful.
There we go. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Oh, and this little. Yeah, we gotta make sure that works, though.
I mean, this thing is, it's just the tension, you know what I mean? You
Yeah,
just
it's
have to
old.
treat these guys very nicely.
And this one tips his hat as well. He's his little friend. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. So we definitely got these at the bins because we were not letting these go. This is the thing about going to the bins. I want to go every freaking day because I want to save all of the things. These would have ended up in a little dumpster. I mean, a big dumpster.
Never to be seen again.
And they're so cool. Anyway, they sold for $45.01. They're going to Las Vegas, Nevada. That's pretty exciting.
That's very exciting. I hope these are going into like somebody's
Museum.
Yeah. $45?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I found comps. I probably wouldn't have listed these if I knew that they were inspired by and I didn't see any comps of solds, I'd probably have been like, oh, they're not the real things. We shouldn't list them.
Right.
But since I found comps of these, I'm like, well, okay. So I just listed it what the comps had.
All right.
Perfect, right? So that's what I was saying. So some of the sales were lower, but some of them are okay. I think we did okay this weekend. It's just not our best weekend of all time.
No.
But we couldn't have asked for anything more, really, because we were putting in zero effort. I mean, I sent offers out. I put little boxes on there for you. You want a 4x4?
No, they're too big for 4x4.
I put a 4x6. Use that.
Yeah.
And the weekend was full of questions.
Oh my God.
So right when we were away from our office for 3 days straight, so we can't get here to like answer any questions, there was about 700 questions. And I don't know why. I felt like the universe was trolling us a little bit. Like really strange questions. The strangest of questions.
Yes.
Can you measure front, like the weirdest measurement you ever heard of? And do you need air pockets?
Yes, please.
So I don't know what was going on with that. If that slowed us down.
That should plenty, just the one.
Because we didn't, answer them. And I think that the algorithm doesn't really like that when you don't answer questions right away. We had some offers that had questions with the offers, and I never really know what to do with that.
I know, because you can't respond without either accepting or declining the offer. And the questions always seem like they are pertinent to the sale. Like, if the answer goes the wrong way, they're not going to buy this thing.
Right. So what did you end up doing with that?
They just went away. Like the
we
offer's
let them
expired.
expire?
Yeah.
So see, that's, I think, really bad for the algorithm. I think that probably was not the best thing we could have done. I mean, we should still respond.
Yeah. But they were all like you said, they were all specific questions that we couldn't answer. Because they were all garment specific. So.
Okay, these are Tory Burch women's wide leg jeans.
Go in priority.
And these are cool. They're really, really good condition. Wide leg is in right now, so I had no doubt these would sell quickly. You remember last week we sold some Tory Burch for like $18 or something. But they were a different style. These are a wide leg, and these are a indigo dark wash cotton blend size 30. They sold for $48.
Nice.
Here's the Tory Burch logo. If you have never seen it or can't remember, it looks like this. And the tag does say Tory Burch, but if you see that logo on a purse or something, it's worth a look up.
Yeah.
And these are going in a flat rate envelope.
Mm-hmm.
Because they are more than a pound. I like these sales over $40. They make me pretty happy about it. We have a couple of those. Or right at $40. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Here, we can use our stickers. Oh yeah. Okay, so the next thing is this Peruvian Connection. Love this brand. We told you we have a 100% sell-through rate with it.
Yes, we do.
For us. Everything we've listed from this brand sells. This is a cardigan, size large with a collar, and it was Pima cotton, which is a really specialized form of cotton. Only made in certain areas of the world.
Ooh.
America is one of them.
America.
And Peruvian Connection. So sometimes it's written out like this. Sometimes there'll be a bigger, whatever you call that thing.
A llama.
Llama.
Watch out, they spit.
And so this sold for $40. And we just listed that. Is the ticket, do you have it?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Ooh. Nervous. 12 ounces. Aritzia, I have we don't find this brand a lot. A lot of people in California find Aritzia stuff. It's kind of like Anthro. They have a lot of brands under them. This is Wilfred, which is an Aritzia brand. And this is just a chambray shirt, which is sort of like a soft denim. Chambray is the dye, but it does feel like a soft denim. Many times it will have tencel in it.
Mm-hmm. Put
These in the dryer. I normally don't dry anything. But if something you have has tencel in it and you air dry it, it will be crunchy, McCrunchy. Anyway, this is a Wilfred size extra small chambray button front pocket shirt blouse, and I have the style number. It sold for $20.
All right.
So it's a basic. Sometimes the Aritzia stuff can go for more. I know there's some certain sweaters that go for a lot. You don't really find that stuff here. That's why I think, thrifting is location specific. This squirrel, nutty plush squirrel.
Here you go.
From Aurora. This must have been in a junk bag, and I do like picking up squirrels. This sold for $8.96
Yeah,
plus
it says
shipping.
free. Can I have a small bubble mailer, please? Thank you.
Just make sure to tuck the tag in his little hands or something.
It's,
Oh, hope it doesn't get wrinkled. The next thing,
That's funny. Wouldn't that be a trip?
It would be an A. So the next thing we pick up, I think we did a video on it on the estate sale. I think this was featured. This is a game called Let Me Out of the Box. We sell it. We pick it up every time we see it, and we sell it every time we see it.
Yeah.
Let Me Out of Here vibrating electronic talking crate box Sky Kids.
That's all it does. Over and over. Okay, I turned it off.
I don't get it.
People love it.
They love it. And we bought it for $1 and it sold for $35.95.
Beautiful.
Used. So the comps on these, there are some lower comps. And my advice, if you do find this, it just looks like a little crate. I'm gonna use a baby wipe real quick.
Okay.
If you do find it, and you look at the comps, there will be some that are sold for like $13. I would not list this for $13. I think I listed it at $40, and it will sell.
Yep.
Right now, if you're watching this in 2022, if you're watching this in the future, I don't know what the future holds.
The future.
But as of right now, if you see it, there's just some kind of like funk nasties going on here. This was in a garage, somebody's garage. So just want to present it the best we can. I don't know, you like suction cup the, I don't know what this, is it a game? It says it's a game. It does. There's some sort of game.
Well, it's got a button, but
component.
I think it just turns it on and off. I have no idea.
I don't know how you like play it per se. Just not sure. All right.
Okay.
I feel better about that. Thank you.
How much room do I have here?
$35.95 plus shipping.
Okay.
Just keep your eye out. You might, I don't know, it's quick. When all's said and done, we'll profit like probably $30. Almost 28 or something. So might as well. And a lot of times people just don't know what they're looking at. How many things do we pass up at yard sales that we just don't know what it is, right?
Oh my God.
Can you imagine?
No, I don't even want to think about that. Because I'm sure it's so many things.
But now you guys know to look for this thing, and you'll see it, and you'll know what it is. And most people price these at $1. That's what we always find them at. It's like $1 or 50 cents, you know, because it's just like a little novelty thing. Maybe they don't make it anymore. I don't know why it goes for $40, okay? Yeah, but it does. There you go.
Wedged. There we go.
I bought this thing of troll dolls. Trolls are not as worth as much as I thought they were. And I bought this. This is an army troll. He has like a little gun and a hat. I don't know, you guys. But I bought him.
You sure did.
I bought a whole bag of them. He's $3. This is not a good pickup.
You want to just stick them in a little bubble? Or...
No.
No?
Do we have a little box?
Oh.
This feels heavy. It feels heavier than that, jeez. What about the 8x6 by DVDs?
Nope. You don't think that's too big?
Well, is he 4 inches? Can he go in a 4-incher?
No. This is 6x6.
Yeah, it's only $11.
Alright.
Just put some bubble on him.
Okay.
He's cute. Don't want anything to happen to his little face. His little hair sticks out. I don't know. Okay, I don't know, but that's how that's going down. I'm gonna be very specific and intentional with future troll purchases.
Nice. Ah, we love a bubble mailer.
No.
There you go.
Aventura. Derby shoes, alligator cap toe casual dress shoes, handmade in Spain. Don't know where these came from. Zero clue where they came from. But they sold for $30. And I thought that they were kind of ugly. I'm just being honest. But everyone has their own taste. Or maybe it's for a costume. I don't know. So I was hesitant to list them because I didn't think that they were worthy. But they were worthy and they sold pretty quickly.
Yeah. I mean...
They're a little weird, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Right. But I think that's crocodile or alligator or something.
I think the materials are really nice. The reason we bought it is because it said handmade in Spain, and that's a pretty good indicator of quality normally. They do have some wear, you know.
Yeah.
So maybe they would have gone for more if they were in better shape, I should say.
Where are these going?
Georgia.
Georgia. Well, these are big boys, so they gotta...
You're gonna stay in this?
Yeah, I think so. And they're leather, so we gotta protect them from the moisture.
Plan this very well. I'm gonna do as best as I can because they are too long for this bubble wrap. What?
Okay.
Should I just double it? I should just like...
I don't think you need to bubble wrap them.
Oh. Well, what if they hit each other?
Then they'll hit each other.
No, they're gonna scuff. Then you just put a little bit.
Alright.
Put a little bit. So if the objective is to not have them scub each other, then I can go loose.
Yeah. Nice. Thank you.
My nails have stayed on. They're just like nail stickers, and I'm so surprised because I was all up in the dirt.
Yeah.
In the wood. I was in the woods. I was nailing stuff. I was digging in the sand. I don't know how these things stayed on. My cousin recommended these. They're Dashing Diva from Ulta or Target. And I'm very impressed.
Okay.
Like they have been through the ringer.
For real. All right, you ready for the dimensions?
Yep.
7.5, 5.3, 15.
Lots of people are getting like oversized invoices. Did we get one?
I don't believe so.
They were getting an email that said, you know, here's all your postage underages.
No, I don't think so.
Guess they do it like once a month or once a quarter. I don't know. We didn't get one. I don't know. I love Lucy coffee mug. Lucy's Chocolate Factory. Favorite episode. Well, Vitamin Vegemin is probably my favorite episode.
Vegemin, right?
Dan does it all the time. Anyway, this is the chocolate one. It does have a chip in it, but I'm pretty sure I noted it because it only sold for $14.95. I think it goes first class. Have y'all seen that guy on YouTube that packs these in flat rate envelopes?
I'm sorry, what?
He really does.
Really?
Yeah.
He packs mugs into flat rate envelopes?
He makes like a little tent for them out of cardboard.
I'm intrigued.
I can't believe I never showed you the video. He has a whole video on it.
No, I've never seen it.
Well, he does. He only ships coffee mugs, you know, normal size coffee mugs in flat rate envelopes. See what this puppy's weighing. You just put a little tape on it. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
I think it'll go first class.
Yep. No, this can go in a 6. That can go in a 6 by 6.
Oh, is it more than 4?
Yeah, just barely.
Well, let's weigh. Okay, we'll do that and then we'll weigh it. Because then we're going to have to put in stuffing. Which weighs stuff.
Put air pockets around it. It'll be good. Oh.
I told you, it's too big.
This always happens with mugs. How much over?
1 ounce.
Okay.
I How are you gonna make that smaller?
Well, I mean, I can cut the flaps and I can cut it down also.
But it's just too big of a box.
I mean, not if I put the mug this way.
Okay.
And I can bring it down to like here.
Alright, try that. Silly. This is why we don't sell mugs anymore. We stopped picking them up for the most part.
Yeah, unless they're like crazy valuable.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Trim this box down a little bit.
So, in order to keep listing while we were away at the film, I took a bunch of pictures on Thursday of beauty products. And I made drafts. So then each day when we had a break, I had Dan drop the pictures into the drafts and just push list. So we listed 5 things a day. Except yesterday we forgot.
Whoops.
But at least we had stuff over the weekend. If we had stopped listing entirely, I'm sure these sales would not. We would have been dead in the water. Don't you think? So that's a quick hot tip.
Hot tip.
Of how to get things listed when you're away. If not on vacation mode, don't do that. If you're on vacation mode, don't list. Like eBay will make you send those things, and that it gets hairy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if you're not on vacation mode and you're just like away from the office, do you need any filler?
I don't think so.
You want me to weigh that so you know if I need to cut those flaps?
Well, give me 1 second here.
Alright, so Crafts Corner. We will try to answer your YouTube comments. Amy Lyons asked some questions about Vendo.
Yes, great questions.
Great questions about Vendo, and I am going to answer those. I'll answer them right now while Dan's crafting.
I can get it. I can get it. If I take these bottom ones out, we got it.
Bottom flaps.
Bottom flaps.
Okay, so when you sell something on Vendo and it's not in Vendo, meaning you have listed it on eBay but you never imported it. Vendo's like a hub, if you don't know what Vendo is. It just is like an inventory management kind of system where you can cross-list and all your listings. Some people do them in Vendo and they start there and they end there and that's all good. But some people start them on eBay and import them in. We start on eBay and import them in. Sometimes things sell before we can import them. In fact, I think one of the things today has sold before we can import it. So we create a listing. We just go in the plus sign, we go new, and then I'll type in like CoverGirl lipstick.
Sorry.
And it's funny that I'm answering Amy's question right now because she's dying that we're wasting all this time. Hey, it's not making it. What are you doing?
Oh no, I'm just gonna risk it.
No, risky for the brisket.
0.3.
Anyway. We hit the plus.
Yes, sorry.
You can get the weight down on that a little bit. You were over. Take price tabs. Yes. And so I create a new listing. I just type in the title, CoverGirl lipstick. If you're doing analytics, you can type in the brand, but you don't really have to. And then I go and copy the URL link from the sold listing on eBay. I click on the actual listing. It'll bring up the sold, and I copy the URL, and then I go to mark as listed on the eBay drop down or the Poshmark or wherever it's sold. And I copy and paste the... I don't understand how you're cutting off. Let me weigh this. How does this not weigh anything? Is this thing gonna jiggle around? I still don't think you're like down on it enough. You know what I mean? I think it's got wiggle room in it and it's gonna burn even more. See, it's gonna... Can you like make this go?
I don't know, maybe.
Anywho, that's how we do it. Mark as listed, and then you mark it as sold as normal. Sorry for that long, drawn-out answer. This is why we don't ship coffee mugs anymore. Because it takes too much time, and time is money. We agree with you there. Time is money, honey.
This is, I mean, I'm just going to end up destroying this box if I try to keep going. Come on.
It's, if you're wondering, it's weighing at like 1 pound.
Like a quarter of an ounce.
0.3 ounces. It's probably this freaking label. Sometimes these labels are really heavy. Ours are not heavy. Sometimes the ones they use from whoever sends us could be really heavy. Is this mug gonna make it?
I hope so. Yeah.
It looks like kind of sus. So now when you ask yourself, why don't they use coffee mugs anymore? You've answered it for yourself. This looks so sus. I just wonder if it's going to make it there. It is an ounce now.
Oh, thank you. Jesus.
But it's still rolling around in there.
Oh, once I get this down and tape it, it's not.
We'll let you know. We'll let you know if it doesn't arrive. No news is good news in this case, okay?
Yeah, for real.
I mean, it sold for $14.95, but I think it was $4.99 shipping. Because when we first started listing coffee mugs, we'd weigh them like, oh. We didn't realize like how much went into shipping them. Like, weight-wise. Oof.
It's just the flappy. No, I can't do that.
No,
okay.
I can't do that.
Here, just take it away.
It is underweight, so that's good. I'm a little bit nervous about it making it there. Oh, and we have this big...
I'll just cover it over.
No, I want to take off the weight. Yeah, it's a thick label. These labels weigh a lot. Not a lot, but like, you know what I mean. Relative to our labels. Look at that! Anyway. Yeah, this is just sus all the way around. We're doing the best we can. Okay. This is Wen. I always pick this stuff up when I see it at the thrift. This isn't the best Wen. The other one, the almond one or whatever, Wen by Chasdeen. The shampoo, no poo, whatever it is. Rinse. I don't know. Look for this though. I'm going to show you real up and close because I don't think there's a lawsuit. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. But they don't make it anymore. I don't know if they make this one. This might be the replacement. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Dan's all flustered. You flustered? Because it's the same size.
I don't know.
What?
Do you want a box for this? Or yeah, cool.
All right. Anyway, it sold for $22. This is the Nourishing Cleansing Treatment. This might be the replacement for the thing that got recalled. But anyway, I had a bunch of the stuff that got recalled that my mom had gotten me, and it didn't work for my hair type or something, and I sold it, and it sold for a lot. So that's what I'm saying, like, check it if you find it. I'm not sure if you can sell it. Don't listen to what I'm saying. I'm saying look it up. All I'm saying is I sold it when I sold it for a lot of money. I still consider $22 for something that I got for, where'd it ticket? 50 cents, pretty good.
Yeah, right? This thing's going to Canada.
This is the sale of the weekend.
Woo! Wah, 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 wah.
This, and would they pay?
$18.
No, but for first class?
I mean, yeah.
No, it's different.
eBay International Standard.
Right, but that was that under a pound. What, you know what I mean? It must be, because this is so light.
Yes.
Okay. This is Gucci.
Gucci.
Okay. It is flawed. There are some pretty significant snags in it, but it is. What are you looking for?
Book box.
Oh my god! Here we go with the book box.
It works really well for those kind of things. I don't know if we have any left in here. Nope.
It's definitely going first, though.
Yep.
So we can't use one of these priority boxes.
I can go ahead and get one.
I mean, I don't know. Okay.
Or what? You want us to put it in Molly?
No, bubble.
That works. Sure. Whatever. Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
Okay, anyway, sorry. Alright, Gucci men's size extra large navy blue silk deep V-neck sheer summer sweater jumper. I always put... Okay, hot tip.
Hot tip.
If you're selling something that's an international brand like Gucci, put the word jumper, if it's a sweater, in your title because the UK people call it a jumper. And perhaps Canadians, I don't know. This is going to Canada. It was flawed, and I put flaw in all caps in the title. So I'm hoping that this person read the title and read the description. It has some snags in it. It did sell for $169.95. So basically saved our weekend
For real.
numbers. And then they paid the $18 to get it to Canada. We pay $18 to get it to eBay, and everything is cool. Next thing was a soft surroundings women's size medium dark purple blue camellia velvet tunic top.
Mm-hmm.
I love selling soft surroundings if it's this boho kind of style. This was, and it sold for $29.95.
Sweet.
It was a size medium.
Yep.
Paid $2.98 for that. Oh, for the Gucci we paid $4.99.
$5.
Because the detailing was very small. The Gucci was at the bottom. So you could have missed it.
I mean, it had a regular tag in it.
I know. But it wasn't like, huge Gucci.
Right.
It was just plain. This we listed on Thursday before we went away. And Eileen Fisher... So I did not find a comp for this. So I listed it by myself, which... is why I'm about to read you the title, so you know like how I list things when there's not a comp. Eileen Fisher Woman, that's their plus size line. Size 1X lounge shirt, gray with pocket terry texture inside. I mean, that's what the shirt was. And this is like a pajama shirt, but I listed it as such so that it had more perceived value.
Okay.
Because if you said it was a pajama shirt, people think I can't wear that out of the house, and you definitely could wear this out of the house, right? But I think it was probably part of a set. It felt like maybe it was part of a set. I don't know, because I couldn't find it. So I'm like, this is just like a lounge shirt. You can wear it athleisure, wear it out, dress it up, wear it down. Anyway, sold for $39.95.
Sweet.
So I think that's great. Our Eileen Fisher sweaters don't even sell for that sometimes, and that's just a shirt. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, last thing is Duke.
Duke. We've
sell
got him in
Duke
every size.
all the time. So people love Duke. We don't pick it up anymore because we have so many of them, but this is from Ty. It is a beanie buddy.
Buddy.
It's from The Secret Life of Pets. If you see this dog, people like this dog, so it's worth looking up. We've sold the little ones before. He's got a tag and everything. You just shoving him in here?
I don't know.
Mint. I put mint. I don't know where I got that from. Let's see how much he was. Mint with mint tags.
Oh.
Yeah, it's only 9 ounces.
Okay.
This guy can fit in a little box. I think you had one that was kind of good for it.
Yeah, we can try.
Get in there, Duke.
Perfect.
He only sold for $11.55 and $4.99 shipping, but he's gone to a new home. That's why I said we don't pick up Duke anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know if we made our goal. Because on Friday when we shipped out, we didn't do a video. Can't remember how much we made. But Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So for the 4 days, I'll do it in Vendo and show you at the end. Not on my computer, on somebody else's. We should make $800 to cover those 4 days. I don't think we did. Including what we already shipped out Friday.
Right.
But I don't think it was that much on Friday. No, it was. We had a good sale on Friday. I'll tell you guys what it was. I forgot.
I forgot also.
It was good.
I don't even... Friday seems like forever ago.
I know. Seems like a lifetime ago.
All right.
But we're going to get back on track this week.
There's Duke.
Sir.
Don't even.
I need you to cut the box down. It's just a little bit over. Is he a little tall? The box. Not Duke. Dan's gonna have a meltdown. Sorry, buddy.
I mean, I can squish him. Yeah.
I don't want to charge back. This is a box resizer if you've never seen one. Very cheap on Amazon. Less than $20. Totally worth it.
Yeah, absolute reseller necessity.
If you're like us, especially if you sell random stuff, random sizes, it does help a lot. Especially right when you're on the edge of like going into first class versus priority shipping, which is under a pound or over a pound. The pound is like your holy grail mark. This thing can save you tons of money. It pays for itself for sure.
Yeah.
Like many, many times over. It's linked in our description, I think.
Yeah, should be.
How did you hang this up? I don't know how you do that.
Yeah, you have to put the
I don't.
the guide back up.
So again, if you put 16 ounces into eBay, it will let you send it first class. But you have to put 1/6 in the ounces field. When you tab, it will convert it to a pound, but it will still let you print a first class label.
Right.
If you put 1 pound, it will not let you put a first. I don't know why.
I don't either. But
It's very strange, but we do it every. It seems like every day we have a
Every single
16
day.
ounce package. Let's see how much that's worth. Yeah, we're gonna be good. So now I will keep these for if we ever send like a trading card or something. They're like perfect flaps. I love saving the flaps.
come on.
We started shipping a little later today. It is 4 o'clock here. We're not in a rush, but just I like to let you guys know what time things are going on. So the idea is that we sell more if we ship later, but we haven't sold much today at all. I don't think we've sold anything today yet.
There you go.
Have we?
Woo!
The absolute sigh of relief. There you go.
Okay.
For those of you that like to list with us and you have this on in the background, we have another channel where we live list at night. And if you can't join us there, the videos still replay there. And I do try to repeat people's comments so you can kind of keep up with the chat verbally so you don't have to look at the screen. I thought I would mention that since a lot of people mention that they work alongside with us on the background.
Yeah.
coffee mug. I'm real worried about it. Lord.
What are the dimensions of that bubble mailer that the Gucci's in?
Gucci. They are 10 by 9.
Thank you. Are we going to run out of labels on the roll? What do you think?
Hold on, I can't hear you. What?
So, are we going to run out of labels on the roll? What do you think?
Ooh, we're pretty close. I think yes. Huh?
Yep. Immediately. There was one label left.
Okay. I unearthed an IKEA bag from the Star Wars sheets.
Sweet.
Yeah, but now they're just sitting there.
Oh.
Oh. So we just ordered some more Bettkey labels. Just pop them on. If you have a Dynamo XL label writer like we do, 4XL, sorry, make sure to get the labels that fit it. Because some people get generic labels and they say they don't work, but they're not getting the right ones. They have like a little notch in them.
This is for the TikTok Croc.
There you go.
Fuji 8mm tapes. The bottle corkers.
Corkers. Bottle corkers.
That's a nice return on those.
Yeah, it is.
Man,
What do we pay for them?
49 cents.
Bins.
From
49
Bins.
cents.
The Tory Burch jeans and a flat rate.
Pretty excited to go to the bins, like I must say. Are you?
What are we going to do?
Tomorrow.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Let's see. This is the Peruvian Connection.
That was a good return too.
Yes, it was.
Okay.
This is the Wilfred.
Shirt.
Squirrel.
Nutty is his name.
Oh, I'm sorry. The Let Me Out of Here. One letter off on the last name from a famous guy.
Yeah. 2 almost 1 letter off from famous people.
Yep.
You guys look at the names of where things are going. We always do.
Okay, this is the Troll. The Aventura shoes. I Love Lucy mug.
Still feels squishy. Not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I hope you make your journey in peace.
This is the When.
This may have been on Home Shopping Network. I feel like it was.
Soft surroundings. Island Fisher lounge shirt. Buddy. I'm sorry, Duke.
Duke.
The Beanie Buddy. And the Gucci.
Alright. I have to use your computer. I hate using your computer.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
No, I'm an appointment at the Genius Bar, you guys, so hopefully it starts working again.
Yeah, for real.
Alright, we'll check back in with you in a few minutes.
Action.
Hi.
Hi.
I feel like a little kid sitting in Willy Wonka's chair.
Stop.
You get nothing!
You lose! Good day! Exactly.
I also have Willy Wonka hair today. I love all of this.
Stop it.
Okay, so from... Look at me just laid back here.
Yeah, man.
From Friday until today, we sold 29 items, and our profit was $715.
Okay.
So that was our...
That's almost where we needed to be.
Yeah, we needed to be at 800, but it's still...
That's pretty good.
It's like 5 o'clock. We could still sell some more things.
Yeah.
If we go to our month to date, we're at $4,000 for the month, $4,066, and it's the 19th, so we're right about where we should be.
For sure.
Because we had gotten ahead, but then we came a little behind, and
We're right about on track. So
for that $200 a day mark, we were going to try to increase that.
we were.
So I remember that Amy had one more question, and she said, how do we get the prices of the items once we bring them into our house? How do we keep the prices? Like, how do we know what stuff costs? And I'm going to answer this because I've been thinking about it while Dan was gone.
Okay.
So we have 2 ways. One is average cost of goods. We don't do average cost of goods for everything. We do average cost of goods for the bins and estate sales. That's it. So if it's an average cost of good, do you have a... Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Above our rack here, we write it. So everything that's hanging on the rack, that's how much that costs.
Right.
Then the other way we do it is, and so we put that in on our tickets. That's why we make the tickets. So as we're listing it, Dan will look up there and he'll write it on the ticket, and we list all the stuff at one time. What we used to do, and if we are thrifting and it's not an average cost of goods situation, is on the tag on the... When we do our hauls, or when we pull the stuff out of the bag, if we're not doing a haul, we write it on the price tag. So if it was half off, we'll write the actual price that we paid. Or if it was 30% off, or if it was full price, we just put a check. So we leave the tags on the merchandise until we list it.
Yep. And I do want to just be clear, when we're averaging our cost of goods for these, this is just for our internal
Yes.
accounting purposes, just for our own sake.
That
For
is very clear.
actual tax accounting purposes, we average our cost of goods for the entire year.
Yeah, for the entire year, we put in the receipt on a spreadsheet. We put in the receipt and the number of items every time we go shopping.
Right.
Even if it's only one item, we put the total and one item.
Yep.
So at the end of the year, we know how many items came into our house, and we know how much the average cost of those items was, because we just divide it by the total number spent.
Right.
And we have a separate spreadsheet from that. And we got that spreadsheet off of Not Your Dad's CPA. It's a free spreadsheet. If Dan will remember, we can link it.
Yes.
His website's really good, and that's how we do it. Our cost of goods in 4 years has never gotten above $5.
Sweet.
We have been doing a little more estate
Creeping up a little
sailing.
bit. It's creeping up.
But we're going to balance it out with the bins, you see.
Yes,
So we're
we
going to keep going to
are.
the bins and hopefully bring down that cost of goods so that we're trying to hit 6 figures. Let's see where we are for the year.
Uh-oh.
We're trying. I don't know. It's probably not going to happen, but
Year to date. How's it looking? Okay.
51,000 in profit. So we will hit it in revenue. So like the people on YouTube that are like, we're 6-figure resellers. Okay, fine, whatever. We will hit that.
Yes.
Unless something goes horrible, okay?
Right.
Because we're already at 87,550 for the year of sales. I don't care about that number at all.
Right.
I care about this number, the profit number, $51,402. So we would need to make as much as we've made in the first 9 months of the year in the last 3 months of the year, which sounds insane.
But it's actually kind of potentially doable.
If we cranked up the listing and with buying habits increasing in fourth quarter typically, it's not unthinkable.
Yeah.
It's like 90% unthinkable, but
Yeah,
there's
it's
still 10% chance.
So you're telling me there's a chance.
Yes.
Excellent. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us, putting up with all of our silly movie quotes every day. We will be live listing tonight on the other channel, which is linked down in the description below at 7:30 p.m., and we hope to see you there.
Bye.
Bye.